me. Did my morning run again, so it's it's something, all right. Still kind of getting back into shape, going through COVID around New Year's. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Okay, so we're gonna do more dangerous runs. I'm kind of hoping that eventually I'll get the deathless run. We're not going to be pushing it until I do. I'll try it once in a while and throughout the month. Keep doing other things. Actually, we have been kind of avoiding playing Space Crusade for some reason, and I could go back into that because it's pretty chill run through Space Crusade. And you can listen to tunes at the same time. You can actually interact with the chat. The problem is that I like streaming in the morning. By the way, welcome to the stream, Flopsy Doodle. Forgot to say that. And welcome to all. Hopefully having a great... Ooh, can I get this? Taking the tapes off. Hopefully everybody's having a great Saturday morning. Saturdays are great. You'll have the whole weekend ahead of you. Take it chilly. Pressure over anything. Great. Yeah, Space Crusade could be something that we can do. Nice. Now there's like this little bit of a sticky surface. I like it. I had the tapes over it. Sun is shining, so I see all the dust. Hey, Semi, what up? Welcome. Hopefully you have a nice Saturday morning or Friday evening, whichever. Have my hat ready. Good to go. I should wear the wrist guard though. I might need it. You need two hats? I don't think it will fit. Hey, try winning. What up? Gonna show you going on. Saturday morning in a shining sun, exactly. It's yeah, we have this Amiga April thing going on. Hayes is streaming. Amiga Live is streaming. Obviously, we're streaming. Well, go up on the site eventually. Kind of just using that tag and rating to other people using it, and there's this optional competition. And Rick Dangerous is one of the high score challenges. Get high score, no infinite enemy spawn. But I've done quite a bit of these challenges so far. Tennisball Golf, Alternate Racing, Top Banana, Cannon Fodder challenges. We weren't like beat the whole game, but beat parts of it. Does Rick realize the stick of dynamite is holding and the title screen is lit? I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to be going off that quickly though. It's a slow burn. We also did Gym Power, Agony, Alien Breed 2. I might get into Toki and Epidia if we get through Rick Dangerous, but I'll focus on that for a while. Even if you don't stream, you can take part, and at the end of the month, somebody will be crowned the champion of Amiga April. Get a t-shirt or a mug, gift card. Let the winner pick. Dangerous to himself. Rick, danger to himself. That is something that no, they might have considered. Thought of that name. Public Menace. So the point here is that we'll try to kill as many enemies as possible. We'll try to get all the bonuses. And also we have to die as few times as possible. Not only just to beat the game, which gives you 100,000 point bonus, but each life you have at the end of the game gives you another 100,000 point bonus. So if you do it perfectly, just from those bonuses you get 700,000. And throughout the game you can maybe get like 50,000 points overall from, you know, playing the game. So it definitely weighs in. And speaking of the other challenges, tonight I'm gonna be visiting Chuck Risk's stream. And we're gonna be probably doing Chaos Engine. Co-op, casual, have no idea how that works. Just been speedrunning the game. It will be completely different. But probably fun. If we get through it, we'll try Pang as well, but pretty much it. Alright, let's get going. I'm worried about the sun though. I would like to have it shine my work days. I don't really have to see the screen, but it's a little bit more important. And now I'm blind. Okay. So you see on the top right, we have 6 lives. Each life we save at the end of the game gives us 100,000 more. I might put some tunes on. Well. I'm not sure about how to use the resources. Which enemies should I kill with which weapon? Guessing we need maybe bullets. Oh, this part is actually some RNG in it. Yeah, and that's a reset. See, I want this guy to fall to this side, or just keep clear of the bonus, so that I can kill these two and then kill that guy. But the problem is that this guy is random, so if he falls straight down here, I can't shoot him while he's in the air. The bullet will just fly through him. At least most of the time. Maybe I should just go for it still. By the way, if we're gonna be doing tunes, they won't show up on the VOD. Is that good or bad? Maybe I'll keep it like that. When I highlight the run, if we get a high score, you won't hear music. I'll put it on. Put the music on. If I get tired of the silentness of the game. I do like the streams where we play games and listen to tunes. Jaguar XJ220 is great because you can, when you emulate, you can also listen to the tunes while having the sound effects on. That's great. Goes down, but it doesn't clear the bonus. Bad. What if I go to the... I can't really go to the right side either, because then the other guy falls down and he follows you. You can't drop down anymore. Maybe we'll just wait there, kill the other guy, and then go down. Yeah, that might be the way to do it. Luckily, this part is one of the more random stuff. One of the more random parts in the game, and it's right in the beginning. We'll just do this. Then go down. And kill him. Okay. Good. Here you need to make sure that you don't blow up the weapon screen. Okay. Is this on any consoles or did it stay on micros? I've heard that there maybe is an NES version. Not sure if that's official or a ROM hack or maybe I'm confusing it with another game. I've never seen that though. But yeah, C64, Atari. Not really sure. Generally, I know very little of such. We will have enough bullets. Whoop. Need that bonus. Go. Or ammo. Up this guy here. And if we can get these guys with the trap, save us some bullets. Nice. Okay. Works. Very scary because you don't want to get too close to those things, and at the same time you don't want to waste any resources because the game is quite strict with them. If you want to kill all the enemies, if you're gonna skip enemies, you're really not gonna be running out of much anything. I think I need dynamite more later on. Not sure. See. And I gotta say that, asking if I was fed up with Rick already, playing through Rick Dangerous was probably the best streaming experiences I had with it. I really, really liked it. So, probably not gonna be bored of it too soon. Or you checked it, micros and DOS only. Haven't... It was bad. Hopefully he doesn't respawn. I haven't seen the DOS version ever. This is interesting. Can't kill him anymore. Alright. Can't do infinite enemy spawns. I kill him way further up, but at least we got past it. All good in the hood. I don't think we're gonna be too strict with that though. So if you accidentally respawn an enemy and have to go back, have to get past it, have to kill it, I think we're gonna blame you or disqualify the score run. Because it says infinite, no infinite. There's a part in level 3 as well, where have to get past an enemy, gets a bonus. So you could kill him twice. And I think that would be alright, but you can also go not kill him and go around. Woo! So scary. Okay. So far so good, but just starting out. Jumps. Every one of them might. That works. A similar drop in the last level. Only learned watching Reboot play. Drop past a lot of obstacles. Dynamite? Sure. Yeah, it is getting kind of like quiet. It's starting to bother me, so maybe we'll put on the music. Thank you for the music. The problem is that whenever you beat a level, there's this jingle. I have to keep muting the game whenever that happens. And some of these starts are time sensitive, like in here. Don't want to spend too much time climbing up. We're gonna... There's a frozen enemy up above this level. So we need to get there before... Right there when he starts moving. So that we can kill it. That... Save some resources. Can't really focus on managing sounds while I'm playing. But it usually doesn't take too long. Alright. That's a tough spot. On while we'll... Oh! How he drops down right away. That's a bit loud. Yeah, this is very Rick Dangerous, this song. But I do love my racing game music. Especially games that I speedrun. This music always gets me in a good mood, you know? At the same time, it spawns those childhood memories, and it also just having played this game a lot for speedrunning, it's just such a good time. Hey, thanks for the follow, appreciate that. I think you were follower number 900, so special thanks for that. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. If I'm familiar with what I do here, you can always check out the About page. But right now, during this month, we're doing the Amiga April thing, so it's going to be mostly Amiga. Next month, I do plan to get back into NES and Super Nintendo, maybe Mega Drive even. Been neglecting those systems, but Amiga is my true love, and probably always gonna use Sundays to play Amiga. It's a good time. Ooh, a bit too loud. It's a loud song. The problem when playing mods, the original mods, they were not very consistent with the volume. Tough jump. Right, got it. Like Jaguar, XJ220. Those songs are crazy low on volume. And then you have hey Erecti. And then you have Supercars 2, which is like the loudest song ever. Arachne doing? Have you found any Amiga games you like? Right now, the next song is a lot quiet. I love the timings this game has with the traps. You know? It's always... You just start doubting yourself, like, is this what I'm supposed to do? And then you move out of the way, and then the block moves and you die. Round 12 you really love. Nice. Good stuff. I mean, there are over 6,000, somebody said like 7,000 games on Amiga because of all the public domain games. But honestly, I'd maybe play about 50 of them. I can find 20 really good games, but they're that good that I can like always put them on. Cyberpunks. Yeah, I've seen it, never played it. It doesn't like seem my kind of game, but I can see a lot of people liking that. It's a really cool idea. It lately got a part 2. Or was it just a remake? I think it was like actually a part 2. Down there. This guy. I'm gonna wait him out. I don't remember what happens below. Alright, yeah, alright, okay. Gonna dynamite. Block him. Get him. Here you actually kind of have to hurry a little bit, otherwise getting that guy is painful. Gonna be a tough jump here and then a lot of waiting. Alright, we made it. So I want to get all these guys on this side before I drop down. I want to kill them all with the same dynamite, so I need some space here as well. Not just for me to drop down, but to stop them here so I can dodge my own dynamite. But usually there's always that one guy blocking it. I have to be patient a little bit. I think I do have resources to spare, but I'm not sure how many. Okay, there is some space there. And it's enough. Great. Another tough jump. Duck. You can jump over that, spear or whatever it is that the snake fits. Like a spear. Long. So far, so good. There are a lot of, like, very difficult jumps to pull later on. So. Okay. Oh, actually, we still have 2 bullets left. We'll get a crate before we have to kill anybody. So... Oh, I didn't know he was random. Usually I always wait downstairs. I wait here hanging. So he falls down, but I just realized when I got here that I haven't killed the guy, so I don't get points for it. So I thought he was just gonna come for me, but nope. I might not have the bullets to do this now. Interesting. And we have like a very, very silent HUD. This is good for dangers. Yeah, we might not have the bullets to beat this now. That? Alright, here comes the most difficult jump. Probably of the game. It's hard to standardize as well. Wouldn't dare play this. Remember 1001 spikes and years ago really suffering? Yeah, I couldn't get past the first level, I don't think. Back in the day.
Bobby!
Hey, Bobby Zeal. What up? I do have like a setup for this, but it's hard to move Rick just 1 pixel. Ooh, gonna hope that that's alright. Okay, we got it. The Spelunky seems really tough. Speaking of Spelunky, Bobby Zeal is rather good at that. Still don't have any bullets. I made a mistake, Escordian. Welcome to the stream. So, I'm not sure if we can beat this anymore, but... like, without dying. Because I might not have the resources for it, but... we'll see. See? Oh, by the way, there's another enemy around here that I never kill. But I'm not sure if I can kill that enemy. This one. Let's just jump over it, or try to. Set up, wait until he's facing me so I can jump over. That's... but I don't know how to kill that guy. Still concerned about my my items here. Which one is the random one? There's one. Oh, that's the... oh. No! Kind of masked himself. Some of these random enemies you have, it's really bad, but we're gonna keep pushing. It's not gonna be a perfect score, but it's gonna be a score, maybe. But yeah, that part, sometimes it's really easy. Just goes to the other side and lets you come over, but it takes a long time for you to kind of drop down. So it's actually pretty tough getting around him. Like, if he does that, it's no problem, but you kind of have to drop down. And I can't stand here on the edge, because that also kills me. I have to have time to walk here, drop down, and then stop them. And if the random dude decides to do something like that, it's tough. Now it seems like no issue. Yeah. But at least we have the resources now. That's a sorry place to die in. Get practice in though. Now there's another tough jump coming. Because we want to get the bonus. Oh, by the way, we couldn't have killed that guy. Good score because we wasted the bullets. Alright. Okay, got that. Can still get like 640,000. Would be okay, but I bet we're gonna die some more. Yeah, and you never know, unless you've played this a lot. You never know which enemies are random, which follow you, and which are on a pattern. So there are 3 enemy types, and they might look the same. And sometimes you have 2 same-looking enemies, the same spot, but they behave differently. That's certainly a challenge. Yeah, but obviously in Rig 2, then they take that into account. And actually make it, you know, more tricky, so you have to use the bomb. So there's a couple of guys that follow me, and then there's that random dude. Or maybe 2 random and 1 that follows me. So it seems that they have this just random timer to make them turn. That's what it looks like. Some of them just come towards me. Try to occupy the same, well, basically Y and X axis. Climb up if I'm up, and try to... Although then there are also enemies that can't climb, but do follow you. So if there are ladders, they just stay below. It's different types you have. Take this out. Playlist. I'll remember to save it. Maybe I'll save it now. I don't know why I'm playing no copyright list, because I'm not gonna be on the VOD. Play the Turrican and Lemmings music much as yeah, also the poking in the second one. You can't just keep holding it like a punch. So that also is a lot more difficult to, you know, manage your way around. And I ended up playing Rig Dangerous 2 without using the poke at all, because I wasn't comfortable with getting the timing. Shit, I made a mistake, actually. I should have killed both of those guys with the dynamite. I forgot. This good. Oh no! Woof! Not gonna be a good score because I didn't get the kill, but at least I didn't use too many resources, so I still kind of handled my way through this, I think. Bonuses. Now we can't fall down because that guy's there, but we can reset him. So we get here. Yeah, could have killed. No! I was thinking of another part there. Didn't know it was the barrels. Really, you don't have to kill these guys. You can just go past them and save resources for the more difficult parts. But since we're trying to do a high score, you kind of have to try to use all the resources, kill as many people as can. But that sounded bad, but difficult part. I have to be far enough so that the top dude comes down as well, like that. Second death. Max score 500,000. And then I'm gonna read that so we get the guy back. Wanna for it? Not far enough. That's good. Oh, but then I'm supposed to kill them when it does come down. This. There we go. So basically I'm just losing, so far I'm losing lives where I'm trying to maximize the points using as little resources as possible. And now I have more than I usually have. Right. Here's another spot. It is possible to get these both with the same dynamite, but it means that we have to be very close. Stop this guy is almost very edge of that. But that was good. Yep. I will never go up there and try to kill that guy because he's random. Dropping down there is pretty tough. And also I think that I should have just used the same dynamite. Well, this is good. This is good, like, memory jog. Kind of bring it back to memory. The memory of me, like, trying to just play through this game is kinda messing up what I'm supposed to do now with the high score run, which is a little bit different. Wow. We messed that jump up. Max score 400,000, which is actually the score that I beat this game in. This is not a good idea. I don't think we have enough space to... Alright, so maybe do this, so we see him, and we can time it. Bum, 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 bum. Did I shoot him while I was trying to jump? Damn it. And then I took the weapon crate as well. Oh, this is not going well, but luckily we can do retries. Scored to be, I think so far Reboot made it to the end with 2 lives. Didn't maximize the score, so if we don't die anymore, we would get like over 300,000 and probably a better score than Reboot had. That would put us first, but obviously we're aiming to finish the game with more lives than Reboot. Oh, here's another one. Getting those bikes to appear is very difficult, so we're gonna lose a few lives in the future runs here. It's probably one of the most difficult parts. This guy can climb, but the turns are random, so we need him to just randomly get the ladders. When he climbs up, it's another weight. Oh, and the spikes go away? I did not. You have to trigger them twice? Can you trigger them anymore? You can. It was gone. I didn't know that we were on a, on a timer. Wow, you might have to trigger it twice. Oof. And again, it's because we wanna kill as many enemies as possible, but not use our own resources, so that we can save them for enemies that have to kill. With our own gear. Actually, we can kill this guy. Normally we can, so we won't be able to shoot this guy. Because we won't have enough bullets. It is possible to go here, let the guy follow you, and jump back again. But actually, if you use that time, yeah, like I did right there, you miss this guy. He'll walk down the edge and just despawn, and you won't get the kill for this, and it's far easier. So we're gonna let in the future, we're gonna let that guy live at the top, try to get a kill from that lower dude. It's also far easier, so. But I think like level 3 is very difficult with all the resource management. Remembering how to kill each enemy. I'm gonna struggle with that. This guy usually walks to that easier than if you try to kill him in the spikes down here. Doesn't want to walk down there for some... Imagine if this game came out with this soundtrack. And it changes the overall atmosphere. Here have to be fast. Do it before the guy spawns down from the above. If you get lucky, you'll get up there without the guy coming down. Then you can just kill both of these guys. Gonna come down eventually. Go. With the same stick of dynamite. 334,000. Yeah. If we don't die anymore, I think we will get it, because Reboot didn't go for the bonuses, but I'm betting I won't make it to the end with 2 lives. A lot. Big ask. Practice this trick as well. Why didn't I just shoot the guy? I want to save resource. It seems that I wouldn't need to now because I died and got, you know, full gear. But if we don't die, always need to collect crates to get any more gear. Whenever you die in this game, it does give you full gear, which is great. Casual gaming, because at least won't get kind of soft locked, run out of some item. I love that. It's our Reboot doing that. I always just jumped back here. I didn't know that you could kind of cheese it that way. Stuff like that. Almost to the end of level 3. Still a few tough jumps, and of course, I'm gonna kill these guys. Alright. Final level, and it's a toughie right from the get-go. Hello. Alright, made it. One life's worth more than all the points you can get. Yeah, exactly. I was kind of like testing if you don't kill any enemies twice, if you try to use all your gear, I think you can get above 44,000. And then just the added score for the lives. The problem there is that that means that you would have to kill the 2 mechanics in the final room. It's pretty hard to get there. Are there some things you cannot take? What do you mean? Well, some of the missiles are just like insta-kills. They look exactly like the bonuses. That's a bonus, that's a missile. So, yeah, I can't take it all. But any bonus that is in the game, I think you can collect. Hello. Jimbo Peck. Remember the later games had ray guns and shit. Yeah, the Rick Dangerous 2 is a bit different. It's like more based, like this is like Indiana Jones, and then Rick 2 is like Flash Gordon. I mean, Flash Gordon. I'm worried about this jump though. Okay, got it. Good. What's next? Can't remember the screens either. Alright, this. Okay. You have to shoot him. That with the dynamite. Definitely parts here that where I can still die, so might not even make it to the end. Not too experienced with that. Like even this part, Reboot kind of, I don't know, used like some sort of a speedrun strat when it went through that quickly. I always have to wait a little bit. Are there respawning weapon dynamite crates or respawning enemies that you can kill over using the... we have made that illegal when it comes to this challenge, but there certainly are. But the crates don't respawn. Enemies do. But hey, thanks for the watch streak. Appreciate the support. But there are certainly areas where you could keep killing the enemies with the environment. Like for infinite score. But, you know, that really doesn't make sense. Parts of the game. I wonder if I could Reboot like accidentally killed this guy with this missile. Wonder if I could do it. Come on. That's pretty scary though, because it's very close. Lower out. Hey, Proctor. What up? Oh no. That jump is difficult. Just wait here till the guy comes down. All enemies respawn when you leave the screen, but it's not allowed for the challenge. No weapon respawns. You can kill them over and over again with weapons. Yeah, some parts like these missiles and that you could use to kill the enemies over and over again, but not only would that take like a long time, it's just easier to finish it with a lot of lives left. Well, not easier, but you know, faster. 3 dynamites. Wasn't your favorite on Amiga and played more Moonstone, Yojo, Rough and Tumble, Whiskit, Sucker Kid. Moonstone and Rough and Tumble I played a lot of those. Hey, thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. But I never even heard of Sucker Kid back then, nor Yojo. I bet I would have liked them though. Whiskit also I kind of missed. Impulse, welcome, welcome. No extra points for saving ammo or anything. Yeah, unused lives. Each life at the end gives you 100,000 bonus. So how do we do this next part? I think I can make that top mechanic fall down as well. Then get them with the same dynamite. Yep. And the mechanics are worth 100 points. Every other enemy in the game is only worth 50, I think. So actually killing these mechanics is a big deal. Can I get this guy though? It's basically yeah, exactly. If we, oh shit. And if you fall down here, you can't get back up. And those are death missiles. I'm really bad with the timing of this. Ah! Okay. Fire and Ice, yeah, that I played a little bit. I think we only had the demo, but that's a tough game. I would like to find out, research, investigate that game at some point. Do a full playthrough. Never got around playing full Yojo. Sam Strain, welcome, welcome. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their Saturday morning. Like here, I don't know why, but it seems sometimes the missiles shoot you and sometimes not. So I'm just gonna fall down and hope they don't. Okay, that worked. Points here. Now, normally, just getting to this screen would mean that now I beat Reboot's score if I just destroy this machine. However, I want to kill these two guys here. And it's really freaking difficult. Can kind of get a second jump from that platform and then dodge panic that way. I was there, I just needed to poke. Damn it. Hello. Nice. Extra points. $343,650 points. Hey, Happy Camper, Halset, welcome, welcome. Victory! Yeah, so I think that's the score to beat. I don't think Reboot had as many. What was the Reboot score? 334. Alright, so we beat it by 9,000. Yeah, the explosion flames were like, alright, head out. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, me. Yeah, I think only Reboot and I have managed to now beat the game. Now I just need to do it without dying at all. I'm wondering why I didn't get 44,000. It's almost like I missed a bonus somewhere. Which bonus didn't I take then? Probably one of the missile bonuses that I'm not sure if it's actually a bomb or a missile. Just trying to go through my head. Which ones? Only thing you have to do is play better. Yeah, it's just skip the dying part. It's one less thing to do. Or actually, 4 less things to do because I died 4 times. Well, I only beat it first time. Was it March? Or late February? But we did it hard mode, so every time I game over, I started from level 1, so I got really good at the early stages. Hey Dingo! Screams the bee's knees. Third was to jump in the pyramids. That jump in the pyramids is... Yeah, that one. I know what you mean. You can focus on deathless and no bonuses, and you can still win. Yeah, for sure. If somebody finishes this without dying, they are in the running. for sure. But I kind of wanna do it as well as I can. I'm just wondering what bonus did I miss. Thought I picked them all up that I know that are bonuses. We could go through the missile base again. So here's one, but I'm pretty sure I picked that up. That you can pick up. That's danger. Why? Kill it with dynamite. Or did I miss some bonus like earlier in the game? That might be because I died a few times, but dying shouldn't despawn a bonus, I don't think. Or does it? That's not a bonus. The rocket below certainly isn't a bonus. Yep. Okay. Good. I think there are more bonuses on this one, except the one that we do pick up. We drop down here. So one of those is a bonus, but I don't think the other one is. We can pick this up, but I think the other one is. Rocket, and that one also hurts you. No bonus in this spree. Yeah, most of our lives we lost in level 3. Couple in level 2, I think. Was it 2 and 2? Gonna do the easy version. one dynamite less so we don't get an additional kill from the mechanic, but fine. Yeah, I don't think I missed any. It must have been the other stage. Wait a minute, is one of those a bonus? I know this one isn't. Oh, that's a bonus. I don't think I picked that up. Yeah. Gotta remember to pick that one up. Yeah, but we have to save that one dynamite for the later enemy. You could jump over it, but then there are missiles, so I don't think maybe you could. Oh! So bad at that. Probably like a... Oof. That was very close. Probably like a setup that works every time. Yeah, I don't think we missed anything else but that. Practice the last guys again. Yeah, getting up there is chore. Well, getting better at it. Okay, let's do another run. You have to kill the mechanics manually. If we destroy the base, they will die, but you only get 50 points from each of them. If you kill them yourself, you get 100 from each of them. So it's another 100 extra points. We must do it. It's a big deal. I'm getting hungry now because went for a run and I do intermittent fasting, so I didn't eat breakfast. Had like a snack at 8 p.m. last night, so it's been over 16 hours since I've eaten. I'm starting to feel it. Damn it. I'm gonna reset. I forgot that I was supposed to be just patient with that level. See, that's the problem when enemies are falling down and the game is tracking like a lot of stuff. And the bullets just turn into these... I don't know what it even does with them, but they just go through enemies. And like, if I shoot above and drop down, you can still see the bullet go at its original trajectory, but it's actually the hitbox is flying now. Follows Rick flying lower. So you kind of have to work your way around that. How the bullets work. Yeah, when I was a kid, we didn't have that level selection, so you had to start from the beginning every time, so I never got to see the other stages. Yeah, only 4 levels. This is really good. Except this. I was supposed to kill the first guy at the previous screen with the dynamite, so I have a bullet for that. Damn it. Yeah, it definitely feels like a lot more than just 4 levels when you play it. And Rick Dangerous 2 felt even longer because first you have to do the first 4 stages in a row from start to finish, so you can unlock stage number 5. And then you can practice level 5, but you can't beat the game until you beat all of the levels from start to finish. And I did really enjoy that game. It's really good. Yeah, no reason not to, exactly.
Hey, raise it!
Hey, Board Game Heaven. What up? Welcome to the stream. How is Saturday treating you so far? Like a weird bonus here. I don't think you can collect that though. Hello. Hey, Jack Risk. It's always in the game, but apparently in the earlier versions it can only be unlocked with a code. It can only restart from the levels you already completed. They changed that in the later versions and locked it from the start with all levels. Yeah, probably got a lot of flack for the game being too hard, and people wanted to practice the levels before trying a full playthrough. Day of chores, but you'll live. Hopefully you'll also love. Drakrisk saying hi there in the chat. Later tonight, we're doing a co-op stream with Jock Risk. Trying out, I think we're going for Chaos Engine, right? Have to beat the game. Co-op mode. Make sure to follow Jock's channel and I'll see you there in the evening. Fully? No, we're doing the opposite, Jock Risk. I'm gonna be career and you're on point. I can give instructions, but I don't want to lead. Keep pressing up. We need the bonus. Ooh! Scary. Well, it kind of depends, you know? Because you could do the infinite score spamming thing. But yeah, without that, there is probably is a theoretical maximum. I haven't found out a way to kill all the enemies you see. Don't have the resources on level 3. I think you can do it on the other levels. Don't go. Have time. Not a speed run. Right, we kind of made a mess out of this last time. How we do this time? Oh! Cannon fodder? That's... I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that game. Yeah, Chaos Engine, even if you do it on first go, it will take a while when running it casually. Could take like 4 hours even. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Welcome to lurk or say hi in the chat. Check out the about page. What I do usually. Lately been very much involved in Chaos Engine speedrunning, but have a good record now on the Amiga side. Now we just maybe need to improve upon our Super Nintendo run. I was testing the CD32 version. That seemed really nice. Might do runs on that and eventually Mega Drive and RE Risk. Kinda wanna run that game on all systems. Don't know if that's a good idea, but it's something to do. And this month is Amiga April, so I'm probably gonna focus on Amiga though. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't want to keep doing Rick every day, but we still have some ways to go in Space Crusade. So I could do that tomorrow. Boing! Battle Squadron? Or Pang? Worms Direct just got first to 50 kills. That good on Worms. In Worm. Yeah, this was what I was saying about the supercars. Like, it's so loud. Boppin'? I don't think so. In the future, I'm working on it. We will have like a wheel. Every month I'll do a sub appreciation stream, and every time you sub on this channel, you'll get to add a game on the wheel. And I'll play at least 15 minutes of it if it does get picked the wheel. I think it would be a nice way to kind of get introduced to other platforms. I hope you're gonna see some Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, PlayStation games redeemed, because I'm not at all familiar with those. I think we can still make it. Ooh, bitch, get out of the way. There we go. Good. Space Crusade would be cool to have on the challenge. Picture all the frustrations with Android respawns. Or Soul Suckers. It was actually an idea that we floated. Having to beat a mission in Space Crusade with bolters only. But it got so complicated just explaining the challenge and the terms of it that we ditched the idea. And also, it's not that easy of a game to get into. Like, if you never played it, here's a challenge for you. Figure it out. But it could be one in the future. Like, it would be nice to have like easy challenges to pick up, and also tough ones, like different difficulty levels for the challenge. So Sonneveld is playing Boppin? No. Tearaway Thomas? It does seem like a good game, but I've never played it, and I'm pretty bad at trying out new stuff. Huh? Bean. Jeez. Stonewashed jeans. Bastards. Alright, come down. Come down. Block. Not sure if there is a... I always think there is a trap. Wherever you see a bonus. They want to kill me. So we walk down here and then there's a spike. Good. Trap there. There are like a couple of very difficult jumps in this level, but even more so in the third one. It's so close. Every time. Actually picked the same song? No, it's just the other Supercross theme. Even though the shuffle is on. Oh, speaking of this song, we're gonna do in honor of Amiga April. We're gonna do a trivia on the Amiga Live channel. That's gonna be a week from now, Saturday evening. The rules will be a little bit different because Twitch requires the phone number for whispers, so we're just gonna do fastest answer in chat wins. That's gonna be format for April's trivia. Might get a little bit hectic, but we'll see. Doughman. Oh man. That has some intro art. If anything. I wonder if we should award the trivia winner with 1 point on the Amiga April leaderboard. But then again, we might not get a winner. Maybe 2 winners. Doughman. Hopefully the timing is right. It was great. Oh, that's the jump? Or this one? This jump? For me, it's a later jump. It's Bane of Egypt. That jump you can always time, and it works every time. It wasn't easy to figure out the first time you got there. But there's a jump later in the game, later in this level, that even though I know what's coming and kind of what I'm supposed to do, I can still fail at it. It's very, very difficult. Yeah, Doughman is certainly fun, but I wouldn't maybe use it to showcase Amiga. What do we have here? A Conjurer! Thank you so much, I appreciate that. 13 months, wow. Welcome to the stream. Amazing. Thank you so much for the support. Definitely do appreciate it. Hopefully, Saturday's going well so far. It's kind of hard to say here. Only 1 o'clock. Alright, so wait patiently. Wait patiently, Demi. Bet I'm gonna make a mistake here. I want them all to be past the spikes before I drop down. Hopefully walking towards right as well, not left. Since they're all random, might be here for a while. It's always 1. Oh, come on, guys. There's lots of good stuff on the right side. Almost went down and that would have been bad. Oh, come on! I just don't have the patience for that. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. I hate that part. Damn it. And same screen. There are 2 spots like that. That's a sorry way to die. Just, I don't know what I should do there to kill the time, so I have more patience to go through it. It's not difficult. It's not a difficult part, but I just don't have the patience for it. Like, especially if you want to kill them all with the same dynamite, have to get at least here so they can dodge it. You can't shoot the first one, but then you use resources that you necessarily don't have. Yeah, switching to the slide bomb, that would be so good in that part. That sucks though. I keep dying, like, not in difficult parts, but not having the patience. What's this? This is now almost like playing Toki, right? Jake keeps asking me to play Toki. If I play Rick with Toki's music, is that good enough? Ooh, shouldn't have done that. Should kill that guy with the dynamite. It's kind of hard. Now no, because died and the inventory is different. Alright, still managed to get through it. We have to kill that guy for the maximum for. I like that. We're gonna use that later on in the game in a different part. Oh man, death sucks. Not a difficult part. Had the worst luck there. Now, Escordian, this is the jump that I was talking about. That jump. I have a pixel perfect setup for it, but you can't move Rick pixel perfect. It seems to be like some sort of you know, area. Like if I get here with this in a certain pixel, I can get it to certain pixels. Like here, I can't get between this one pixel here. Rick moves 2. So, can I reset that somehow? Because my setup is just between those 2. Yeah, these jumps, the Egypt level. Not easy. There are like 3 different ones that are very, very difficult to pull off. Being able to do all of them, same run, it's a big ask. We died twice. Of course, if we don't die anymore, still a high score. Let's see if we can dodge this path. This is another one. Third spot like this where you just have to wait a random enemy to be in a good position. I don't really appreciate that much. Always scary. Like sometimes you get the random guy just doing this, and it's easy. Then you have to wait the other guy that's on a pattern to just get that side in. It's good, but you can't shoot around this block. They knew what they were doing. I don't know if you could... Can you make that shoot? Do you die if you crawl under there? Like a hidden switch and you could activate that and kill the enemies. I don't know. Oh, there's a snake here. That would make sense. Yeah, you could kill those enemies. Like... Interesting that you had more trouble with that one, because it always, to me, it seemed like if I just work out the timing, it'll be fine. And it's pretty early on that screen, so if you die, you get to try it again, like almost immediately. So you can kind of try different timings with it, and that's why I found it to be easier than that other one. Okay, got the bonus. Oh, that was in Egypt already. All right. Can we get a deathless level 3? Oh. Doc ever come back? I don't know. This is also that part there is difficult for me. You have to get an instant climb down, and I'm not good at that. It's a pretty chill game, apart from the difficult jumps. All right, come over here. So this guy wants to stay on the right. When I want them to come, they never do. Triple wah! Come on. Have to wait until that bullet finds the enemy till I can go down. Otherwise it will kind of go through it. Whoa! That was closer than I would have liked. Oh no! Okay. But it's not a perfect run anyways. I should have poked him a second time after setting up the dynamite. Escaped. Time to restart. But already lost like 200,000 points, so we're gonna keep at it. At least we got that right this time. You can shoot that enemy, but then it means that you can't shoot a later enemy. Or can you? I think you actually can. At some point, I think, though, it will catch up with you. I'd rather save resources like that. We'll get to the weapon crate, and then we don't have to use a bullet. We had got that guy, would have had to use a bullet from that crate. This guy. Shoot him now. Oh, am I fast enough? Still have this. So let's check our bullet situation now. So if I got that guy earlier, we would have one less we have now. Okay, close enough. Good. Our next song. It's almost over. This better. Very different. Gonna respawn that enemy because we didn't kill it yet. Okay. Other than the deaths, hasn't been too bad. It probably goes for every run. Yeah, this run was really good, but too bad that I died a few times. Ouch. Every single of those jumps from underneath that ledge is a hazard. This level has about 15 of them. And I should take them more carefully. It was a good reminder. Well, this is going great. I'm finding traps that I, again, haven't seen in a long while because I haven't activated them. But I haven't really, you know, paid attention to it that much. Like I'm not consciously pressing right here to dodge the trap. Okay. As seen on Utopia. It's good practice though. Again on 2 lives. Good. This time I remembered this. Can't reset the screen. Okay. So, we have avoided the deaths we took last time, but we found new ways to die. Oh, and I just softlocked myself. Because I didn't get the crate. Oh, that's a reset. Yeah, I know. I know you are. Did any Amiga game use the air? Like Bach? Lemmings did some classic songs, but not really that chill ones. And now for something completely different. Pop songs out of classical. Kind of that trend continued with the cell phone ringtones, at least for Nokia. At that ballerina ringtone, which was from Swan Lake, was it? Oh, luckily we didn't trigger the spear there. It is lives, yeah. Not under copyright, so let's use it. Interesting thing now is that those songs themselves are copyrighted. But that's how it goes with classical music. The composition itself is not under copyright. It's the version and the arrangement and like if it's a live show, that performance might be under copyright. Use the trick of pretending you're using an arrangement. Not. Yeah, nowadays you have those SoundCloud rappers that have sampled. I call them SoundCloud rappers, but I find the term funny. Sampled some classical songs or some songs by other people, and then their labels, not necessarily the artists themselves, but their labels are very aggressive with the bots hunting for copyrighted music, and then you get flagged by, hey, you used a song by Crazy Eye Killa while you were playing your Amiga game. Like, what? No, I didn't. I definitely did not. Mumble rappers, yeah.
Good day, mate.
It's Ricky D. Hey, Cloud Dude, as a Rick D specialist, are you gonna give this a try? Yeah, I used to be very sad about stuff like that. Like a very good song being turned into a bad rap song, and then some people only being exposed to the melody or a part of a really good classic song through that version, and also thinking that the rapper made it up themselves. But I'm kind of over it. It is what it is. Kept dying on level 3. Yeah, I did finish it actually with 2 lives left, like Reboot did. But obviously you hope to finish it with all your lives. I don't know what Mala's Changes is, by the way. Happening in the 80s too, yeah, for sure. And it's not just rappers, and it's not just bad rappers. A lot of people do it. Even my band featured, gave kind of a nod to Agony's first level or last level song, with the nice polyrhythmics. Use that for a few seconds, that rhythm part. You know, people like it, people hate it. It's still music. As long as one person enjoys it, I think it's alright. Fine with people sampling parts and rearranging it to a whole new song. The Ghostbusters theme, yeah. There's a lot of history that goes into the Ghostbusters theme. It's really interesting. It's only as an adult that you discovered many 80s and 90s songs to be covers from 50s and 60s. Yeah. Yep. Records by unpopular black people. Exactly, yeah. Rick Dangerous is amazing at giving you the sense of optimism. This will be the run you do it deathless. But, yeah. Doesn't usually go that way. Yeah, also, I think the character is taking some inspiration from a character most of us know. Doesn't have a whip though. I mean, Rick doesn't. Interesting. Yeah, a very, very quiet song again. What is this song? Oh yeah. Know why it's quiet? Because it's from Jaguar. Wait a minute. A lot of text. Chat goes both ways. Also, big covers are hard to discover. They're covers from songs in 10 years earlier. John Wayne. Yeah, I don't. Nowadays, I don't really mind the cover stuff. A lot of music is usually just a new spin to something that somebody inevitably has done before somewhere. Especially if you just use the Western 12-note system. I mean, somebody has already used the same combination that you are using. Alright, come down. Come down, please. I would appreciate if it had like a sound that like gives some sort of a hint that the block is moving. Maybe it could like shake a little bit, but of course it wouldn't be Rick if they made it apparent. Need fez and white coat for your avatar. Don't know about that. Yeah. I really find it interesting listening to, well, songs that utilize what Westerns would call micro intervals, because your ear is kind of used to thinking of micro intervals as like out of tune. It gets a bit odd trying to listen to music like that. Can't even realize what's going on. Are you gonna come up? Yes. Oh, like that's another place. This whole Egypt level is about random enemy movements and just waiting them out, which is not too fun. It's not too bad when you're trying to just beat the game, but for like, I bet, speed running and also high score challenge where you just keep replaying the game over and over, then it kind of gets tedious. But you know what? I don't think you should design the game thinking about speedruns or high score challenges. So I'm gonna let it slide. Nobody's making me play the game like this. Wonder Boy Monsterland. I never played the Wonder Boy games. Ooh, that was a little bit too early. Almost hit the first spear coming down, but made it through it. Gotta give it a little bit of delay. I know Jokerisk played a Wonder Boy game. Was it in Monsterland? I think in parts you were having fun, but in other parts you were not having fun at all. It's one of those games that the style of the game doesn't really speak to me, so I'm not too eager in trying it out. Originals are tough. This is the screen that we died on because we didn't have the patience. I was gonna be a doctor, but I didn't have the patience. Amiga Gaming. I'm just worried about that part later on. Will I have more patience now that I'm doing it again? Or less? Probably less. And the fall is from such a height that it's not great. Right, we have something to work with here. There we go. You seem to like games that repeatedly screw you over until you learn how to do it and adapt to it. Isn't that all Amiga games? I mean, mostly I'm concentrating on games that I couldn't beat back in the day because I just didn't approach them like that, you know, methodically. Like, there's a pattern to it, and I can beat it once I learn the pattern. So nowadays, when I play them and actually try to learn the pattern, we have found out that actually you can beat the games. Even I can beat the games. But yeah, Amiga probably made me the way I am with video games. I mean, it started with NES, obviously. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream and the channel. I think we're over 900, which I gotta say thank you to everybody supporting the channel. That's just amazing. I never really expected that to happen. It's pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, over 900. Beat the game. All I think got was a sub. I kind of like how I am. I know it's a bold statement, but you know. I don't like all my genes. With a J, I mean. Like, I got a fairly bad combination from my parents, but at least I have my health mostly. Don't like your genes. I said specifically A. Not G. God damn it. Oh no, that was maybe... Well, you know, I have, like, bad teeth. My vision sucks. I'm susceptible to, like, cardiovascular diseases. All that jazz, high cholesterol. So I kind of have to do additional upkeep. Not to fall victim to all that. Category suggestion for Amiga trivia. Box cover art remade by AI. Need to guess the game. I actually had an idea about that. In a reversed way. So my idea was to have first a scramble of an Amiga title. You know, an anagram. Have an AI make a box cover art for that. And then you would have to decipher the original Amiga title. First, figure out what the anagram is, and then decipher that. Yeah, this is made by one of my brother's friends on Tracker back in the day. Made music for their demo group. Sometimes had fun with. Yeah, I don't think anybody would get that. Yep. I don't know how to make that consistent, that one jump. I have a setup for everything else. I actually have a setup for that as well, but you can't always get to that setup. This is the setup, I think. That's... have to practice that part. Guy singing in the shower make you think your neighbor singing. That song that was on the playlist? I don't think he was recording it from a shower. All of yourself. You like the song? Probably not as fun if you don't understand the lyrics. But then again, Dark Risk is Finnish. You should understand it. Ah, that would have been a swell time to go. Oh, we did an experiment with the hidden trigger. Damn it. I think we're gonna just keep grinding at this, like, if we die more than 3 times, we're gonna reset because we can't get a better score, at least not by much. And then just keep pushing for a better and better run. And maybe at some point during the month, actually be able to beat it deathless. I mean, this is already better. To mute the stream to check. Well, you have the now playing thing on the right side. Ooh, that was a little bit late. Alright, it worked. I think I could just shoot everybody here. Now, one guy you have to kill with that. Waiting for that last dude. Yeah, me. Wow. So in this level we have died a lot of times. If we could get through this one without death, that would... Yeah, for the high score run, I think I need to use it because we need to get like kills, multiple kills with the same dynamite. And I also realized like a trick that I hadn't thought of. Like if you stick them after setting the dynamite, they won't move at all. And I never thought about that. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of people do it, but it helps a lot when you have the random guy, so they won't, even if they turn right when their timing stops. If you stick them after setting the dynamite, they can't run away. Like this random dude here might sometimes run away from the dynamite after I set it, but this way we can make sure he dies. If he just gets here. No. He knows. Oh man, I'm not gonna go there. Timmy's frozen. What do I do? What do I do?
You are die. Welcome to nothing.
Do we try this? I'm not sure if we have enough resources, but let's try what happens with that. Sick White Tiger, welcome, welcome. Sick White Tiger was streaming boobs. Boobs the bat. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? How did it go? Did you see a lot of boobs? Apparently a lot of viewers were enthralled by your title there, and I can't blame them. I immediately, when I woke up, went to check what Tiger was streaming when I saw the word. It was a boob. It was a jiggle. Good to hear, good to hear. And welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for rating. I'm Retro Demiurge. I mostly play Amiga games. And we are doing this Amiga April thing. Kind of chaining raids. And there are optional challenges involved. And I'm trying to get a high score in this game, which is pretty tough, since you have to basically play through the game deathless and already died. Get a big bonus for all the lives you save. But Tiger, feel free to tell us about your stream, what you usually do, what goes on in your channel. I didn't know this, but Tiger actually makes her own avatars, draws them on stream sometimes. That's pretty cool. Watch OG content. So many boobs. Welcome, Prenzo. What up, what up? Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. But did I just pause it when I was trying to unpause it? There's no indication of it. SA2 always gets us the boob mood. Now, this game has no in-game music, so I'm just playing a random playlist. So it will sometimes not suit the game, but it will make the silence more manageable. Funk, play a bunch of Sega art sometime. Yeah. Is the jam. Uno reverse card. Here. A little worried about only having one bullet, but I think we can get around the game with that. We'll see. We'll see. Barrel. Here we go. Oh. This month I'm focusing on Amiga games, but because of Amiga April, but I'm hoping that next month I'll get back. No! That's a failed run. And that's a good, like, way to showcase what happens when you fire up and jump down. So you're supposed to wait until it hits this guy. Otherwise, the projectile still goes here. But as you saw, it didn't kill this guy. But the weapon crate exploded. So Rick jumping down after shooting brings the actual hitbox of the projectile with him. And even though you see the sprite up here, it's actually hurting stuff below here. Makes no sense, but the game and I remember that. You're the power light. Your Sega Genesis. Turn it off every night you go to bed. Isn't Sonodown Canoodles? Canoodling? Maybe we can change it to Amiga Pril just to make it more confusing. Yeah, portmanteau. God, that was not good. The song isn't that good. Same thing. At least not for this thing. Let's have another go at it. But yeah, if you're into Sega at all, go give Tiger a follow. Good content. Also, when she's on breaks, see old Sega commercials. Interesting. There was this Swan commercial that I hadn't seen that has this tagline like, it takes, to get this good, it takes ages. And then the ages thing is written with the Sega logo font and turns around and spells Sega and keeps like turning ages, Sega, ages, Sega. I thought that was really cool. I almost want to make an emote out of that animation. Hilariously bad Sega ad. But it kind of works for them. Like, today, those are the most entertaining ones, the really, really, really bad ones. How dangerous is Rick? It's mostly, I think, Rick is in danger. Rick endangered. So we're kind of trying to get through this. I mean, he does go around and kill a lot of people. A lot of civilians that just... like, he crash lands in the jungle and starts killing the natives. That's how dangerous he is. But also, there are a lot of dangers out to get him. So, overall, yeah, there's a lot of danger. Oh, no! Game reminds you of Spelunky? Yes, it has some of those elements. Come back from the shower, and you're here. Welcome, Crispy. What up? Haven't seen Rick Dangerous for years. What platform did you play it on? I think it was on Atari, C64, DOS, Amiga, Amstrad. Nice. Some of the versions don't have all the levels, I don't think. I'm not sure if Amiga is like has the longest gameplay. I know it was reduced for some platform. Demi-Drone is getting a little bit confused. Too many people around, but that's okay. Just ignore it. Yeah, we're doing a high score run. So, at the end of the game, you get 100,000 bonus. 100,000 points for completing the game, but also you get 100,000 points for each life you have left. So, ideally, we make it to the end without dying even once. Oh, a doggy cam. The other one is not on the shot. He's resting on the floor. That one seems peaceful enough. It might be a still frame. Never know. The doctor? I have to play this part up until I get to that platform, so these enemies don't move unexpectedly and respawn, and then I can read the chat again. I don't like using the pause function. I don't sure if it's the WHD version or something, but it kind of halts the game a little bit, and it's not instant when you unpause it. As a kid, never got off first level. Yeah, same thing for me. We had like the hard mode version of this. Some later versions you could apparently practice the levels beforehand. Pick a level to practice. We always had to just start from the beginning. I think this is about the farthest I got. This screen, or a little bit past it. It's here helping the natives not die to 12 million poison spears Jungle has saving them. Fate worse than death by killing them, obviously. That helps. Yeah. Mercy kills. Dead people can't get poisoned. Looks a lot better. Yeah, there should be a lot more colors to this. I have to admit, I haven't seen the C64 version, but I hear it has less levels. I think it's one of the rare instances where the Amiga version is superior to the C64 version. They did a lot of cheap ports for Amiga of C64 games, and they really didn't go through the trouble of actually making them good. Which... Oh, that was a little bit too close for my liking. Gotta rest your itchy eyes. Good rest. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. And we will do dangerous things. I'm sure we'll do stupid things as well. I haven't really reset my timer yet, but I think I should at some point. Especially when I die. Stupid. That's why it's there. But yeah, I don't mind the raid and run. It's what I do on Twitch every time I raid. Understand? Get your beauty sleep. And I'll see you around. Yeah, I think this went the other way. Probably. That's why it is better. Amiga. Yeah. That's it. This version of speedball music is, I don't know, it's kind of intrusive. I kind of always want to turn it off, even though I like the sounds we're using. But it kind of feels like it's too much noise. All right. Thanks for dropping by, and later on, we're gonna do a co-op stream on Jock Risk's channel. Chaos Engine co-op run for Amiga April challenges. Be there this evening. I'm not sure how many runs I have it in me. It kind of depends probably how they go. This Grod. Poor Jim. Yeah, always getting hit. But at least people are referring Jim as the Jim. The one and only. Oh, Okay, this isn't going too badly, but we haven't reached the tough spots yet. Many deaths waiting for us. This level. I don't think we died in level 3. I just did the mistake of blowing up the dynamite crate, which means that I would have to take a death. Get the resources back, so... Oh, that was a stupid jump. Luckily I didn't have to pay for it. I just shoot that? Is this another? Very quiet. Yeah, you have to kind of use the environment traps as much as you can, because we're trying to maximize the score. Every time an enemy dies, when you see it, you get 50 points. In later stages, some enemies give you 100 points. And we're doing a high score run. We need all the points we can get. And whenever you die, get full gear. Start out with 6 bullets and 6 sticks of dynamite. 6 sticks. And you only get more from crates that aren't all too common to find. Gonna kill people. 6 dicks. Especially if it's somebody from New Zealand saying it. It could be like just 6 dicks. Have that be a band name, but from New Zealand. That would work. That would be a DJ. Come on, dude! Just walk to the ladder. Thank you. See, I just needed to give him some encouragement. That's the only thing he needed. Triple dead. Right, focus. Jumps. You shoot the bonuses? What happens when you shoot the bonus? Right. Right, climb up. Climb up. You and there we go. Still not at the difficult parts, but in this game, basically everything is difficult. Do a tiny mistake. Don't concentrate. Fast deaths. That was, well, actually, that was fine. I was kind of scared it was too late. It's very specific with the timing. The Scorpion is right. It is a tough jump, but some wiggle room. I like to crawl here because I think it gives me like a bigger hitbox. Keeps me on top of the platform. I'm not sure if that's true. And that would mean that if I am crouched down, and if I am right on the edge and then stand up, I would fall, but that never happens. So not sure what to think of that, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Feels right. All right. Approaching the patience test. We have to. Ooh, I don't like that feat. Decision. Okay, good. Now we wait. Play the waiting game. That's good. That's really good. Nice. Happy with that. Come on. Yes. Amiga for Immortals has been going through pushover lately. Worked his way to level 60-something last stream. And it's a good game. The music is from? Why I'm talking about pushover suddenly? I played through the game a couple of times. It takes about 4 hours even when you remember all the... It's 100 levels of puzzles. Easy. Fantasy World Dizzy. Too into the Dizzy games. I think I'll never do, but... Yeah, probably further than 60, but... Yeah, somewhere... Over 60, under 70. Alright. This part again. We'll just... That instead. That word. These enemies odd, like... You're always going to be able to climb up. There's no reason to really kill him. Unless you're doing a high score. It's... Weird placement. Always kind of thought that it would make more sense if there was a bonus here that you could collect. Because then, in order to go through the enemy, you would have to go. But... That... Close. We're about to attempt the impossible jump. I would love that if somebody did more of these old game reviews and playthroughs and had the original dev there at their side. And they'd ask, like, what the fuck were you thinking when you did this? And you would actually get the response of what was the idea there. Damn it! Alright, after this run, we need to experiment more with that run. That jump. That's a cheap way of dying, and I never could get that work consistently. A little bit further up, maybe? Or we're just lucky and it happens in the second. Bar. Alright, that's good. Didn't really matter because we died. You're busy with Tomb Raider 9, but how about going back and fixing dangerous? Yeah, focus on the important shit. And yeah, then you get Tomb Raider Rick Dangerous. It's just basically down to luck if we get that jump or not. Ooh. Wasn't good. Alright, no switch here. I guess we just have to do. Which one is the random one on? Ah, I should have gone. Okay. There we go. One death taken, one avoided. Boing. I still don't know if you can climb those other stairs because I've never done it. And really not feeling up to trying it up. This jump we can also fail. This level is just filled with jumps are very difficult. Go. Okay. One death. Run is still alive. Same thing that... Whoop. There we go. Happened last time. Whoop! For Dangerous Raider... That was maybe too late. Oh, still made it. Oof. This game is no joke. Like, I'm pretty confident that I could beat it most times, but the Deathless run, especially when you optimize for a high score, that seems very, very difficult. That was not great. I thought I had it locked down, but I did not. Alright. Rick's Tomb of Dangerous Raiders? I mean, Tomb Raider had at least one game, Angel of Darkness, where you could play as another character as well. There were sections where you had to play as the man that had weird psychic abilities. So they kind of have done that in the past. So you could have a game with Rick and Lara, right? Dangerous duo. Alright, I'm not gonna shoot that guy because we used the ammo for that extra kill earlier on. We need to keep these two guys dead. Don't jump down immediately because that guy's following this. Okay. Hello. Hey, Suki. What up? I don't think we've ever done this screen properly. Always have screwed up a little bit. How is Suki's? Well, that hitbox seemed off. Hit some air and died. Okay. This changes everything. Don't have to get the dynamite, but I will after I kill this guy. Alright, this will be interesting now. Have like full gear. Okay. We keep making mistakes in that screen, and I don't think it's even a tough one. So, what's going on there? Maybe because I'm not like concentrating on it because I think it's that trick, for instance, is a lot tougher than anything that goes on in the previous screen. we shoot that guy? We still have potential for a high score, even if we die one more time. We don't want to do that. There we go. Oh, I could have killed top guy with the dynamite as well, and probably should. Yeah, okay. That we have to remember for next time. Okay. See, there are just endless amount of these jumps where you have to jump from under a ceiling. It's really, really tough. When does he turn? That. Good. Hello. Hey, retro gaming music. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Right. At least I had the mindfulness of actually exiting and resetting the guys. You need that extra space there. Dodge your own dynamite. Still potential? Still potential here. If Rick Dangerous had in-game music, what should it be like? Like, would this song work? No, I associate it with, like, underwater things, because that's where it's from. Underwater level. Noise, pure noise. Had a late night on Twitch last night. Just waking up now. Nice. I wish I could sleep that late, but my dogs keep waking me up. Right, let's learn from our previous mistake. That. Go up. Don't pick it up yet. Not a speedrun, Demi. Yet. Oh, it was that late. Okay. That's a tactic that I haven't considered. Stay up late so you can take the dogs for their morning walk before you go to bed. I see. Advanced tactics. Using that canoodle there. Ooh! This song is nice. I almost died. I kept trying to figure out if I should try to activate the spikes or not. I was kind of in between when I did that. Luckily they activated, and luckily I didn't die. That's extra 150 points. Do that. Okay, and we can kill the guy up above, but see how this goes. And then get this. Okay. Nice. I can't remember what happens next. Alright. It's that weapon thingy. I don't know if there's a trap here, but just gonna crawl. It's just in case there is something. Alright. It wasn't the part that I thought it was, but it works. then I wait here, and I hope that the other guy from below also comes up, because this is the much easier way of killing him than waiting for him to jump into those spikes. For some reason, he doesn't do that quickly. Just this level just littered with those jumps. Horrible. Okay, and more of these. Just look at the amount of these very specific jumps that you have to pull off consistently in this level. It's crazy. Oh, nice. Came from that side. Helps. Okay. So far so good. No idea what happens next. Next screen. This one we climb up. Has some specific trick. Right. Roll up the screen, that helps. And I think we can wait here. Alright. Nice. Third kill came from above. As the guy walked into that bottle. Sometimes it happens at the same time there, and it's confusing. Go. Oh my god, that jump was bad. Luckily, the game doesn't kill you there. Okay, what's next? What's next? I think this is the last screen. Okay, doggy time. Nice. Just dodge the barrels. Almost to level 4. Almost. More lives. Well. Then patiently wait until they're at least at the barrels. No hurry. No hurry, Demi. Wait. Nice. Okay. Last level. 4 lives. How it goes. Good. Okay. Nice. Okay. There's so many things that can go wrong in this level. Free kill. I don't often do it like that, but I felt, since I saw him turn, I felt I could. Alright, good start. Just make sure you go to the left side. Nice, mate. It's okay. You're back for the main event. Hope we get this. Good. Next part. So level 4, I don't remember ever which screen comes after which screen, so... No! Missed points! I don't dare use the gun because I'm not sure. I would have wanted dynamite. Alright. We'll just see. No, I am missing 2 lives. Died twice. But yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Yeah, those 50 points right now. That's not gonna really matter with this run because we're already missing 200,000 points. Right, let's go for the extra points. I want to be comfortable with this trick. Oh, so you can dodge it. You don't even need the kill mid-air. You can still dodge it. Wow, that jump is long. This time we're gonna get that bonus, right? No, I get points for that. Oh, but yeah, I see what you're saying. But we're gonna get those points back later on. So, because I saved a dynamite, I'll be able to kill more engineers later on. And those engineers can't be killed with the, with a trap or anything like that. Okay, so we walk. Stop that guy. Actually, it would be better to stop him here. Alright. Good. Like it's supposed to. Nice. I'm so scared of this though. Ah! There's a spark there as well. If you go even a little bit too far to the right when you're dropping down. Spark that kills you. Well, so far. Let's see if there's gonna be a random missile. No? Okay, good. Have Jaguar music. Very low. That's alright. We're focusing game. Alright, and then hardest kills in the game. Should I just go for the 500,000? Maybe I'll just go for the 500,000 because it doesn't matter. Like, if we get here deathless, yeah. If we get here deathless, it makes sense. But not now. Five, 4, 4. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, that was pretty good. We got it. That's the new score to beat. And this time we got all the bonuses, so we broke 44,000 as well. Just missing those the 50 earlier and the 50, the 100 points for those guys, and I think one guy from level 3. But yeah, now our goal is to get there with 5 lives. And then with 6. But it seems that it's mostly that Egypt stage. That's proving to be difficult for us. Hey Pagby, what up? Yeah, I think we can get it. Boom boom. I think we will. Well, very possible that we will get high score during this month. Yeah. We didn't salute earlier. Yeah. With the GG's, Escordian, Clouddude, Happy Camper, Hack B. So much. I think since I'm streaming on Jackresk's channel or participating in his stream later on. Oh, it's time for a pleasant day. I think I'm gonna call it here. So let's find a raid target while Skeletor is laughing his ass off. Usually, Bobby starts streaming around this time, Saturday, so maybe we'll do one more run to let Bobby get into it, and then we'll end it. Because we might get lucky in level 2, not die.
I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day.
And off he goes. Let's do one more run and see if Bobby comes online, and then we can raid Bobby. But I don't think only Amiga Live is legitimately doing Amiga April. Pacemakers CD64 bump, but it doesn't seem like an Amiga game. Might be retro achievements. I don't think Amiga games support that yet. Alright. It's a new run. It's a new day. Rick again crashes in the jungle and starts killing Nathan. I wonder if these are clones of Rick, his additional lives, or if it's an army of Ricks, like his brothers or something. Yeah. But it's just, I always have such a good time with the game that it really bothered me to be playing it. It's his family, so when Oryx died, the whole family is wiped. Yeah. Game over. You and your family are dead. The line is broken. That game, don't die. Try not to die. Also starting to get very, very hungry. And I have all this nice food waiting for me. It's breaking my concentration. Hey, Tipu just came online. Maybe he was online already, but just not doing Amiga April stuff. Yeah, he's doing Shadow Warrior. Aryuri also is taking part in Amiga April, but not streaming Amiga April right now. Gonna, no, take our, woo! No! Take our time with it. Yeah, I usually drop down, but then I think it's less risky if I climb down, but it's actually more risky. Well, Bobby just started streaming. Nice. And he's doing Amiga, right? Usually he only does non-Amiga on Sundays. Did Bobby hear that? Yeah, he was hanging around the stream. Oh, I better start my stream so Demi can quit his. Oop. Yeah, how long do the runs take? This isn't that long of a game, is it? Yeah, Bobby usually starts at about 2 o'clock my time, so noon his time. So it's probably a coincidence. Coinky dinky. I hate that bat. So tough to get near it. The other option is to shoot at it, which also triggers it, but then you lose one bullet. Deal. Getting a high score run like this on Dangerous 2? That's a bit taunting. Yeah, we do have those. Yeah, just do that, Danny. Like you always did. Oh, it's another high octane speedball cover. Yeah, on the Amiga Live side, we do those tournaments using the same app I'm using right now. Well, Bobby has done Spelunky in the past and just recently did Neverwinter Nights. But it's usually only Sundays. Every other day is Amiga. So if you're into Amiga, Bobby's channel is great. Great place to be. I actually have to shout him out talking about it. Bobby's channel. Bobby also lets you pick games for him to play, to add on this random wheel. For every 100 bits, gift subs, for your own subs, you always get to add a game to a wheel and keeps playing them. And people have been redeeming some god-awful games, and he plays a full hour. A full hour of it. Like, I'm planning to only give it 15 minutes, because I don't want to play bad games. Like, I know it's kind of a thing on Twitch, like, whenever you let people redeem games, your viewers redeem games, people are always,
I'm gonna make him play this very, very bad game that nobody enjoys.
and I don't really want to do that. Like, I enjoy gaming, and I want to keep enjoying it. Awful game on. So we'll set it up so that subs can kind of put one game on the wheel for my wheel, but I only guarantee 15 minutes of game time. If it's a fun game, I could play it for like an hour as well. sure. But it would be like a good way to... Oh no, this is a bad idea. Get introduced to new games. Hopefully people would mostly redeem games that are good, that they enjoy, and that I haven't played, so get to know those games. Skeletor approves of bad game for a pleasant day. Some games you need to give some time before you get it to understand the art. Yeah, for sure, like strategy games, point and clicks, all that. Rather use redemptions for game recommendations. Points are kind of used. Could be a person here. Never even watches the channel. Keeps like getting here because of raids. And not really interested, and then you give them the option of redeeming a very bad game that you have to play a full hour. So just kind of opening the door for trolls. I don't want to kind of limit myself like that, like that I have to do it. Only redeem games that I like. Yeah, that's what I hope that would happen. Like, especially with platforms where I'm not really that familiar with the library of games. Like for Nintendo, Mega Drive. I know both systems have a lot of good games that I haven't even seen, let alone played. I've been watching Stellar Deaths streams a lot. Streams a lot of Mega Drive or Genesis. And yeah, I've seen some great games. And for instance, the Tintin games. You know, the French cartoon detective. Those games look great. I know they're crazy hard, but they're just visually so pleasing that I really want to give them a shot at some point. Get more into the for Nintendo. And on Mega Drive you have Subterranea, which is seems like awesome. Skeleton Crew, we played on this channel and that was a good time. Tintin. I don't know how you say it because in Finnish it's thin. Not with a chi. Tonton? Tintin? Oh, come on. Oh, did it shoot? Yeah, this is the level that's been proving the most difficult. No? This is what we have struggled with. That one jump. I need to practice that off stream because again we didn't practice it starting this. Basically it's just relying on luck there because I don't apparently have a setup that works every time. Some of the time. So far we've always gotten it, I think, with the second jump, but not with the first.
I have bullet ball.
Hey Jade, what is up? The other person organizing April with me. His idea to have all these challenges added. It has been pretty dangerous. We got a high score of 544,000, so we died twice. But it's pretty good. Missed some kills, died twice. But getting over 44,000, it's great. And then the bonus for beating the game with 4 lives left. Got to 500,000, that's good stuff. Right, focus Demi. Oop! Good. Drop. I could kill that guy. I don't know how. It's easier to get rid of him. What is Escordian Omagaing for? Now this is proper music for how intense playing Rick Danger is. Escordian's favorite part of the game. Ugh. We've made that every time. That we can do. That we can do. Yeah, it's been close every time. Being close. Hey, wait for it. Don't blink. If you blink, you miss it. I rather shoot that because you get the crate here. It is possible that if you get here with 1 bullet less, you can poke it, which means that we could kill the guy earlier on from the other platform. That's an extra 50 points right there. Yeah, hadn't really realized that I'm just despawning that guy. Till now. Okay, Demi. Take your time. Ooh, no! It was so inviting because he was going to the right side. Until he wasn't. I'm so fessed up with this game. Yeah, those 3 parts. That guy, random. Well, actually, there's the latter part earlier on, but there you can wait in safety, and it doesn't really matter. You don't have to have good timing. Those 2 parts are that you have to stay vigilant, and then the 3rd at the end. But this part especially because there are so many. Again, I kind of dropped down with the same timing the last time, but luckily this time they turned away. So if you have the patience, wait until they are all past these spikes. Otherwise it's not going to be a good time. Yeah, if you lose another life, the run is gone because can't really make that big of a difference. But hey, Alden Earth, welcome to the stream. Oh shit. Me reading that chat message now fucked me over. Good. Well, how's it? It's going alright. Yeah, I took my time there. Can't do. Can I drop down? Despawn that happened again. Yeah, we're doing high score attempts. Means that I will have to get all these kills as well, and preferably not die. Unfortunately, we have died once already, but our best score so far is with 2 deaths, so we could still beat that. No, it's not your problem, it's my problem. I read chat at the wrong time. that part is time sensitive. You have to get up for the enemy spawns. So that's on me. Always appreciate people chatting. That's why I started streaming. Interact with people like that. I didn't duck down? Damn it. Huh. I thought I did. Since we go for one more, I feel it's getting worse. Hey Flammy, what up? Let's do one more. This is the final one. Final run of the day. Amiga April Brick Dangerous High Score Challenge. We basically need to beat the game without dying if we want to get the high score. At the end of the month. Right now we have it, but I bet other people will beat the game without dying as well. I beat this game for the first time only, I think it was March or February, but it's kind of a new thing for me. But we learned a lot about the game because I always, whenever I game over it, I started from the beginning, so kind of became experts at some parts of it. But obviously now when you're going for a high score, it's a little bit different. How to manage your route so that you can kill all the enemies because those are give you extra points, but you can't run out of items. Ended them out. Everyone's so hyped about Amiga April. Planning on finishing the whole game to give Reboot a tough time. Jake, I already got to the end. I said 500,000, so I beat Reboot by 200,000. We're going for deathless now. Finished with 2 deaths. Yeah, 544k. Happy Camper, yeah, Happy Camper does a lot of speed runs. Star Control 2, which is one of my favorite games ever. XCOM. Lost Vikings. Not sure if you're still on that. What is your favorite speedrunning game, Happy Camper? Long hike. Nice. Yeah, I ran only 6 kilometers the morning. I'm planning to get back into shape so I can run the 12 that I usually did every week. But COVID kind of fucked me over around New Year's. It took me a good while to get back in shape, and also I was already like in recovery mode because I tore some abdominal muscles, so I couldn't really run before COVID even. So already in bad shape before that, so taking a while to get back to it, but still good. And also we're gonna try the co-op challenges with Chuck Risk. I'm gonna start with Chaos Engine because it's the longest one. Like for runtime, obviously you could be stuck with Pang or other games for longer, but just a runtime. Ah! Were you coping with El Ricardo Peligroso? Exactly. Yeah, we're doing an evening stream today with Jock Risk. But that's gonna be on later tonight. IBD, that's the damn it. I know what it is, but I can't now remember what the words are. Yeah. That thing. That's tough luck. I'm not gonna stream on my channel, so I think it's... We've done that in the past that we both stream. And it gets kind of confusing because you have two chats going and people reacting to alerts on two different channels. So I think from now on we're just gonna stream on one channel. We're gonna do another stream on my channel for some of the other co-op challenges. Kind of divide it that way so we both get a stream out of it. It's also just, Jake, it's sometimes fun to just play, you know? Without streaming. Don't have to set anything up. You can just, like, be there and chill and play with your friend. El Jogresco. Huh. This song is great. Never really played Mean Arenas. Still don't find that a particularly appealing game, but maybe I should. Or then I'm just gonna listen to this song. Happy Camper, how do you know I'm not nude right now? Straight from the shower after my run. Wait, why does the bot say that Amiga April is coming? That it's here. I need to fix that. Imagine not being nude because I can. Yeah. Just get more viewers like that. I have a wrist guard. Not totally naked. There we go. Nice. Brain cells. Look nude. You can't wear clothes inside a brain. That's forbidden. It's a dress code thing. Yeah, I'm not doing OnlyFans, I'm doing only hands. Skull and Bone sometimes. Also, since there are a lot of you here right now, I am setting up a Discord. But I kind of want to make it ready before I start inviting people, and I'm probably still not going to be inviting people over. I hope to just kind of have people there who actually want to participate. Chatting and all that. There's going to be some info there about me here and all that. Late this time. Alright. Great. But I'm just going to set up one channel for general chatting, and that's it. Yeah, I just mean, like, there are a lot of people who are on a Discord channel but never read it. It's just at the end of the list of a lot of different servers, and they mute it because they get too many notifications from it. You know, like, if you actually find it useful, or because I'm gonna be like posting my stream schedules there and stuff like that. Like, if that information is relevant to you and you use the Discord to find that, that's completely fine. You don't have to participate in the chatting, but it's kind of like with followers on Twitch. It doesn't really matter how many followers you have if they never really watch your streams, you know? If they're not really interested in your content. So I would hope that my streams kind of give some type of enjoyment, entertainment to the people who follow. Like to check out the VODs every now and then. I know a lot of people do it just to kind of I call them complimentary follows. They click that button once and then they never think about the channel ever again. So no pressure of doing that here. That's completely fine. So I would just like to hope that people who like are genuinely interested in the content or you know stuff like that get something out of it, you know? Saying we don't have to watch it. Yeah, you're off the hook. You don't have to watch it. Get out. I really do appreciate the company. It's great. Like, otherwise playing single player games never really felt interesting to me, and I never put time aside to do it. So whenever ever since I started streaming, it's been a good time. Like, I actually put time aside. I work through these games. I get to chat with cool people at the same time. It almost feels like, you know, those times back in the day when you gathered around with your friends at one computer or in... Oh shit, I forgot I could kill that guy. One computer or couch around the television to work out, like, how can we beat this game? Everybody giving their input. So it's kind of like you're reliving that, and I'm so appreciative of being able to do that, to experience that. So cool. And the Discord, which would just be like another similar thing for me. 'Cause I really miss IRC, and it kind of lost touch with the people that I used to chat every day. Just about casual stuff, no, whatever. It'd be cool to kind of get that back as well, and at the same time use the channel for, you know, stuff like announcing streams, talking about my plans, sharing the VODs, speedrun records, stuff like that. Just to be organized in that way. Alright. Moment of full concentration. Captain Blood? Yeah, RC is nice, but the fact is... Well, it's... For me, it was mostly just that whenever I had IRC on, it felt like I wasn't alone at home. So I had somebody to talk to. Or at least to talk at. And Amiga Live has been great with that. It's like a chat room where you can go and just chat away, and maybe somebody's playing Amiga at the same time, maybe. But you have familiar people around you, and you can talk about whatever. It's been great. So if my Discord could be a place like that, that would be awesome. And at the same time, it's a place to kind of organize all the stuff. I could post pictures of how I have this workstation set up. That. Yep. Alright. Patience time. Wait until they're all at the spikes. Not liking the directions. Come on, guys. This is such a pain in the ass part. There's always one. Now the other one comes over and then the other one does. Jeebus. There we go. And then they aggressively, as soon as I jumped down, just happened to come towards me. Alright. yeah, when you start out streaming, it is kind of like that. Like, when I started streaming, obviously nobody was watching. And I just kept talking about, you know, what I was thinking about. And just what was happening in the game, what I was trying to do. Not really taking any pressure about the chat activity or anything like that. Just doing your own thing. And it makes you kind of motivated to beating the game, to work through it. Set time aside to actually go through the game. And it's still a good time. And I started streaming to practice my English as well, so it wasn't wasted, that time I used for it. Not interesting enough stream. I don't think that's a requirement. I mean, you might think that you're not interesting, but I'm betting a lot of other people don't. Because, for instance, like, for Finnish people, Finland seems such a dull place, but if somebody hasn't ever met a person from Finland, that might be very, very interesting. You have no accents, so you need to practice. Well, it's better now. Still not perfect, but it wasn't like this when I started out because, you know, Finns get a lot of practice with great drop with written English, but not with spoken, so one way to practice it. Alright, we still don't have 100% set up for this, so we might die again. Did it die? I've been actually thinking of making a redemption for me to practice my non-existent British accent. Because, no, I'm just pretending to be kind of like neutral American, which I'm not. So I think it should be fine that I try speaking like a Brit as well. Now I'm scared because I'm at full lives. Have to take a British stream. Hot tub. I think I need to get closer to the edge. That's a good. Then wait for the face. Dumb. Good. The further I get without dying, the scarier this thing gets. The fake out there, wow. It's so scary. What you can do, actually, is set a dynamite here and hope that the random guy dies there. Or set it up so that the guy on the pattern will walk in. So you have one guy less to worry about. But, of course, that uses a resource. But I think we can do that. Is this the final screen? I have to investigate how many items I can use that part. This is fitting music. The game is similar in the sense that you just have to figure out how you do each of the 3. Alright? I bet that we're gonna fail this one. Oh, okay, good. I wanna play the game, yeah. Not a speed run, probably. Oh, look at that! You have 2 extra dynamites still, even though we used 2 at that part. So we should probably just try with 3. Keep setting them off in the corner and hope that we get it, because it's much safer. The thing with accents is that most people hate their own accents, but accents from other countries are more okay with it. Yeah. Working in your case. The first Finnish streamer you watch or follow has a pretty thick Bastun accent? Bastun? Is it like the hydraulic press channel? I know Bastun? Is that what people call it? Because we call it rally English. Because of all the rally drivers, Finnish rally drivers that can't really speak Finnish that well. Trying to make a son. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Full lives. Level 3. But here is where it gets tricky. Here is where it gets Ricky. This is also fitting music. Alright, this time let's wait until we are sure that we have captured them all. Especially on the next screen. Don't get refills. Nice. Too happy music? We need to stay positive. No. I really like Naughty Ones. It's a great game. High score challenge would be nice. I don't know if that game has exploits for points. I think you can cheese infinite points maybe at the bosses. Maybe. And whenever you have a game like that, it's kind of hard to then kind of determine what is considered point respawning, enemy spawning, because some people just can't kill the boss as fast as other people. Favorite Amiga demo group? I don't really know the scene that well that I could make a statement about that. My brother was in a demo group back in the day. Well, like, if I had to pick one that I remember that always made me laugh with their demos, would be Jormats. They made these 64K demos, like the Knight Rider. Just, so they were always fun and funny. Good watching. Let's take this nice and slow. Good. Don't jump down until he's dead. I don't really remember the style of those. I know that Naughty Ones is made by Melon Time. Don't remember the demos. Okay, tough time. Alright, got it. We just need to do that again. And I think the consensus was to use a dynamite here. There we jump. And then we have to do this again. Ah, we got it. Now, hopefully I have calculated this correctly. Enough dynamites for this. Why don't you just kill them before you go up instead of resetting the screen? Because I go that far up that it resets the enemies. I could kill him again, but I was kind of unsure if that would be considered point spamming or spawning. No? Because I'm killing the same enemy twice. I used to do it like that, but then I figured that if I can avoid doing that, I probably should. The spirit of the competition. Man, this level is just filled with tough spots. Oh! Scared there. And it stops it. Nice. Okay. According to plan so far. I think those might be a little bit premature. We kill this guy. Just making myself take more of those difficult jumps. I'm so scared. Don't exit the screen.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
No. Thanks for that. It would be broccoli, wouldn't it? Okay, okay. Like, even if you get past parts that have been, like, difficult for you previously, you still might die, like, in new places. Places that you didn't think that were hard. That's the challenge in this game. Like this. Didn't activate the spikes. Okay. That's one of the tougher tricks to get, and we might have to do it again if this guy doesn't climb up soon. And thanks for the lurk. Have a great day. Hopefully I get to bed earlier. Please go to the spikes, please. Before they... Oh, god damn it. Ah! Finally! This is... I was so waiting that when he finally gets there, the spikes will go down. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Hopefully you are enjoying the stream. If you are, it makes me really, really happy. What is next? I think we can shoot this guy. Pick up that guy. Fall down with him. Nice. Yeah, no worries. Always appreciate the lurks. Just as much part of this as the other people. I do enjoy chatting with you guys, especially in games where I can't pause it, have breaks in it. It's a bit more demanding with the speedruns. I think I'm just gonna wait here. Yeah. Wait for that bottom guy to come up as well. Better. Can't remember what's happening next. Oh, right. More of these jumps. Afraid I'll catch the ladder and then climb up and then hit that guy. So so many bullets. What did I do differently? Right. Have to be fast, but at the same time. Careful. Right. Coming down. Oh. I should have waited. Luckily, that's the only enemy on this screen, so you can't shoot him while he's falling. Alright, which one? Which way? That way? Okay. So we used an extra gear there, but I think we were fine because we had an extra bullet. We usually don't. We'll see how this plays out. Still climbing up. Didn't activate. Up part. Great. I think we're good. That's a scary moment. There we go. Did you order in, Lemmy? Like, whenever we order stuff from a Chinese restaurant, whatever it is, my wife always gets the wrong order, and it's pretty bad because she can't have nuts. She's allergic, and she often gets a dish with a sauce that does have nuts. Yeah, that's... Why is that? Interesting that you have the same experience. Well, level 3 is... Wait a minute, what is next? Is the barrel? Level 3 is looking really good so far. Sure, we can cock it up still. Try being a vegetarian, it's possible to eat out. I had like a regular Chinese restaurant spot, and I loved the vegetarian options that they had. Often had those. Yeah, compared to vegan. All right, no deaths. We're going to level 4.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
There is.
Yeah!
There's a bigger chance of things going wrong, though. I have to concentrate. I bet I'll forget something. I'll do something wrong. Would have ordered from the same place you did earlier. Oh yeah, that's the perfect combo as coordinated. Sometimes these rockets don't kill that guy. He might dodge them. Okay, I'll miss this jump. Okay, I didn't. Okay. Still alive. I'm so scared that I'll make a mistake now. Especially these parts. Oh! What's next? All right, so we're going for the. This worries me a little bit. Yep. I knew it was difficult to get. We kind of have to get it for the max score. Yeah. It kind of depends on what part of the walking cycle he falls and if the rocket is gonna save us or not.
What the fuck did I do wrong?
Lost interest. But that's the PB, getting here deathless. I think I need practice with this trick. I wonder if there's like a timing thing we can do. Makes it more plausible. Because we need the dynamites if we want to get the max score. And then level 2. Also. Getting that one jump. Getting that consistent. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if when I die once. It kind of demotivates me a lot. Yeah, that we won't. I don't think we're often gonna make it to this stage, like deathless. And this is like usually on my previous runs I haven't died in this stage. Only on the second, third one though. But I knew that is risky. And there are a couple of other parts that are. But maybe we'll get slightly better score still, because we had to do new kills. We have a lot of gear. Just stuff like that. A lot of it gets easier as well. You die, but yeah. Lost the edge. Disappointed and still hungry. It's kind of like how I am now. Luckily, those missiles haven't been shooting at us. I think it's random. do. Oh, it was almost a 600,000 run. I just got careless after the first death. Lost motivation. See if we get this trick. That is surprisingly consistent. I think it's because I actually did practice that. Well, it is better than we had, I think. No, it's not. We got 44,000. This time we got 43,000. Why was that? It... Take away a bonus or something? Or didn't I collect it? Because I have 740. Yeah, I must have missed the bonus again, so I didn't even get the higher score. But we'll let this ruminate. We'll let this ruminate. Because the potential is there. If we can make it deathless to level 4, we can make it deathless to the end of the game. Yeah, it's one bonus. I would have gotten 44,250 points if I collected the bonus. No matter. It is what it is. We'll go on and... Well, Doggy is streaming as well. Let's raid Doggy and then he can stream... he can raid Bobby. To copy that. There we go. We're gonna raid Doggy. Doing artist, which is awesome. Gonna go there. And tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna continue with this or do Space Crusade. This seems to be going well, so we might get it tomorrow. Then we can be done with it, as we're going for the max score. Thanks so much for watching and interacting in the chat. I really appreciate that. Always a pleasure. Had fun streaming. Always love playing this game, so it's a good time for sure. Oh, and thanks for that follow as well. Appreciate that. See you hopefully tomorrow, and also this evening. Gonna be streaming in a few hours on Jock Resk's channel. Gonna do co-op Chaos Engine for Amiga April. Tune in for that as well. We're gonna go over to Stock Dog's stream, watch some Stardust, and I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging. Have a great Saturday. Thanks for that follow as well. Wow, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.